Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel, The Movies Huff. I hope you liked my first video. This movie will make you hold your breath from start to finish. When a city bus is rigged to explode if it goes under 50 miles per hour, one cop must risk everything to keep everyone alive. This is Speed, a 1994 action thriller starring Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. The story began inside a skyscraper in LA. A mad bomber named Howard Payne has trapped people in an elevator and wired it with explosives. The police rush in. Among them is Jack Traven, played by Keanu Reeves, and his partner, Harry, played by Jeff Daniels. They manage to save the hostages in an intense rescue, but the bomber escapes. Jack thinks it's over, but the nightmare is just beginning. The next day, Jack gets a call from Payne. The villain tells him there is a new bomb, this time on a city bus. And here's the rule. Once the bus hits 50 miles per hour, the bomb is armed. If it drops below 50, it explodes. Jack races through traffic, trying to stop the bus before it starts moving. But he's too late. The bus is already speeding through the city streets. Jack jumps onto the bus and tries to calm everyone down. But unfortunately, the driver gets shot by a frightened passenger, and a woman named Annie takes the wheel. That's Sandra Bullock. Now it's up to her to keep the bus above 50 miles per hour, while Jack tries to find the bomb. Tension rises as they drive through traffic, police cars, and blocked roads. They can't stop, not even for a second.
Where do we get an escort to?
The police clear a route on the freeway, but there is a problem. The road is incomplete ahead. With no time to think, Jack tells Annie to floor the bus and keep going. The bus jumps over a missing section of the highway and somehow lands safely. Everyone cheers, but the danger is far from over. Jack crawls under the bus and finds the bomb attached to the fuel tank. He realizes it's too dangerous to disarm. Meanwhile, the bomber is watching everything on a live camera feed. He is always one step ahead. Jack figures it out and tricks the bomber by looping the video feed, making it look like the passengers are still on the bus. Then, with the help from the police, they evacuate everyone safely onto another vehicle. But Payne kidnaps Annie and escapes into the subway system. Jack chases after him for one last confrontation. After a brutal fight on top of a moving train, Payne is killed. The train goes out of control, but Jack and Annie jump off just in time, crashing through the streets into daylight. They survive and finally share a kiss after the wildest day of their lives. And that's Speed, a non-stop thrill ride that made Keanu Reeves an action legend and turned Sandra Bullock into a star. It's a perfect mix of tension, clever twists, and heart-pounding moments. If you like classic 90s action movies, this one is a must-watch. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video. The Movies Huff.